Hi. Don't be fooled. I'm not a bird. I'm Ben Bolin, and this is What the Stuff. Animals, they're amazing, right? They can do all sorts of strange, fascinating things, and some even have superpowers, by which I mean extraordinary abilities that sound like something straight out of a comic book. First, there's the seemingly innocent wood frog, or Rana sylvatica. Pretty boring, right? I mean, most of its days are spent, doing frog stuff or whatever, like jumping, climbing, croaking. Nothing to see here until the first sign of freeze. Then they become the Rip Van Winkles of amphibians. Check it out. As soon as they feel some serious cold, they freeze. Like literally. The water in their bodies turns to ice while the syrup-like liquid inside their cells remains viscous. A wood frog seems dead. There's no organ function, no breath. But to paraphrase The Princess Bride, the frog is only mostly dead. Once spring comes, boom, it's back to life. No harm done. And then there are water bears. Don't let the cutesy name fool you. They're also called tardigrades. These guys are the opposite of cuddly. Do you see that? You see that thing that just popped up? It's a good thing that these water bears are microscopic. They can adapt to the craziest environments on and off the planet. What are we talking about? We're talking pressures more than 6 times that of the deepest ocean and water temperatures of 300 degrees Fahrenheit. They can even survive in space. In space. This superpower, cryptobiosis, allows a water bear to dehydrate and live for years, and then once you add water, they're back in action, kind of like some evil sea monkey. But do water bears actually learn anything? The Planarian certainly does. This flatworm lives in water around the globe, and it has a super memory. If you cut off any part of a Planarian, then each part can regenerate into a completely new worm. But that's not all. One study taught a Planarian to be attracted to light. Researchers guillotined it and waited for a new head to grow back, which is scary in itself. This worm with a new head and a new brain kept the attraction to light. And this means that the new brain had old memories. It's a real-life version of Jamie Madrox, the Multiple Man from Marvel Comics. And then there's the naked mole rat. This creature hides amazing abilities under its wrinkly skin. Science magazine named it the vertebrate of the year in 2013. Why, you might ask? Well, it seems to be immune to cancer. Yes, seriously, mole rats have a heavy form of the substance hyaluronan between tissues. This impedes tumors. That might partially explain why they can live up to 30 years. Last, but certainly not least, we've got the mimic octopus. It is a shapeshifter like Mystique in the X-Men films. Many members of the octopus family can change their color or their skin texture, of course, but this mimic takes it a step further and actually impersonates other animals, from sea snakes to lionfish. Researchers believe the mimic decides which animals are most suitable to imitate at any given time based on the threats in the environment. And that's just the beginning. If you'd like to learn more about everything from hairy Wolverine frogs to beetles with super strength, then check out our article, 10 Superhero Powers of the Animal Kingdom, and be sure to subscribe for more What the Stuff every week. And if you like this video, make it official. Give me a like. I'm not going anywhere. I did not get up here myself, and no one is helping me down. Please send help. Boom! Animals are amazing, right? I mean, they could do all sorts of strange, fascinating things, and some even have superpowers. Hi, I'm drunk in a graveyard yelling at you.